Google Docs, the tools menu for teachers and students. The tools menu in Google Docs has some really cool stuff that's going to come in very handy in the classroom. So let's get right into it. Under the tools menu, you have a spelling option. If you spell something wrong, just like Microsoft Word, it becomes underlined in red. All right. So if you then highlight it and go to tools and spelling, it gives you a suggestion of what to change it to. You could push change one, change all, or ignore one, ignore all, or add it to your dictionary. So we're going to change it. That's spelling, very self-explanatory. The second thing is research. This is really cool. You can highlight anything in your document. Let's highlight the word legislature. We're going to click the research button. Okay. And then on the right-hand side, this tab shows up. It gives us all sorts of research on the word legislature. If you click this drop-down, we can research everything, just images, scholarly articles, quotes, a dictionary, or tables. Let's research everything. The first thing that comes up is the Michigan Legislature home. Let's say we want to preview that. Okay, the website comes up here. If we like it, we can just click right into it. We can do our research. Let's say we use stuff from this article. Well, you can hit this to unpreview it. You can insert a link to it right there. Or you can cite the article. And it automatically gives a footnote. That's pretty amazing. When I was in school, it took me hours to do a research paper just to cite things. So now here in Google Docs, if you have a coup d'etat and you want to research it, you could also just right-click it and research it. It comes up. Let's say you want to cite that. The number 2 appears up there and down there. That is pretty amazing. Now, even more amazing than that is, let's say you just want to do scholarly articles. Okay. Now you have a whole list of scholarly articles. Some of them are on the web, some of them are in PDF form, like this first one. You can insert it right there. Okay. I'll show you again. Let's insert it right at the end of the word United States. Insert. Cites the whole thing for you right there. And then, furthermore, you can cite it as a footnote. It's pretty amazing. And if you just click the link to it, it's a scholarly article. And it's really just an amazing way to do research right in Google Docs and show your students how to do it. Okay, so that's the research button. Besides scholarly articles, you could also do quotes and images. And if you do images, it lets you filter the results right here, not filtered by license, or you can get ones that are licensed that you can use them commercially. And you can pick your citation format, MLA, APA, or Chicago. And you can also do that for the for anything that you insert. We inserted a scholarly article before. Let's say we wanted to switch to Chicago. We insert it right. We'll do a footnote right here. It's amazing. So that's the research button. Define, simple, obviously. You could highlight a word. The definition will come up right here on the right-hand side. And with synonyms, very, very cool. Word count, this is very helpful if you have a limited amount of words you're allowed to use for maybe, let's say, an online job application. So highlight it, tools, word count. gives you the entire thing of what you highlighted, and then you can do. Not only does it give you words, it gives you the characters as well, and then characters excluding spaces. And if you don't highlight anything, it'll give you the entire document. Voice typing. This is amazing. This is great for kids who have orthopedic problems, students with disabilities. If you go to Tools, Voice Typing, and you click here, it'll start typing for you automatically. Now, obviously, it's not 100% accurate. You have to speak clearly, but not that slowly. You can speak as slowly as you want or as quickly as you want, period. Line. Backspace. So you want to say the word period when you're done with a sentence, period. New line. And then you can continue if you say period, new line, new line. So the words period and new line are also commands that you can give as your voice typing. It's not 100% accurate, but it is really amazing, period. Click this up here when you're done. And there you go, that's voice typing. Translate document. This is so great if you have ELL students. So this obviously is in English. If you click Tools, Translate Document, it makes a copy of the document for you. It's called Translate Copy of Bill, because Bill was the original name of the document, as you see up here. And you choose what language. So we're going to translate this into Spanish, since I have many Spanish-speaking students. And here it is in Spanish. Really, really cool. And by the way, it gives that, in order to find where that translated copy is, hit File, Organize, and it'll tell you where it is. It's currently in my drive in the main folder. So if we go to our drive, and we go right down here, translated copy of Bill. So it really is a very, very cool tool. And that's pretty much it for tools. Add-ons, I'll mention it briefly. If you hit Get Add-ons, there are so many amazing add-ons. I teach another entire class just on add-ons for Google Drive. So feel free to take that class if you're interested. EasyBib is a great one. And Lucid Chart, Lucid Press. There's lots of great add-ons, especially for Google Sheets and Google Forms. Really good add-ons. Hope you learned something. Research tools for students.